What's going on, it's your boy Kerry Too Smooth. If you're watching this channel, it means you really want to learn how to play R&B, neo soul, and or gospel. Today we're going to be going over a classic jam session tune. If you happen to play it like an R&B, neo soul kind of jam session vibe, this vibe by Slum Village called Fall in Love is one of the it's a staple, it's a vibe, because you're going to hear bands play it, you know what I'm saying? You're going to find yourself kind of grooving to it. And so this is kind of some ideas that you can play around the song. I'm gonna play the song for you a little bit, and I'm gonna give you some ideas of what you can do in order to spice it up if you happen to be sitting in a jam session. You're just like, yo, I'm sitting in the jam session, I'm trying to figure out how do I play the song, what do I do? So here's the song.
One, two. One, two.
All right, cool. You kind of get the idea. It's a vibe, yo. I mean, you're gonna have the crowd in there kind of leaning, especially if you on an East Coast jam session. This is a vibe. You know what I'm saying? I've played it on the West Coast. Most jam sessions, you may find a vibe or something that feels like this, or you can, as a guitar player, you can kind of create the vibe. You can start it out. So this song is we're gonna be in E flat, right? So if I'm thinking about, I'm hearing the vibe. So those are the grooves. Those are the notes. I don't want to just focus in on, I can play the melody, but I don't want to just play the melody, because in a jam session, you got to be, especially with the guitar player sitting in, you want to have the sauce. You want to add a little extra, so they'd be like, yo, we want to rock with this dude. So you can start out with the notes. Or you can add the chorus. A little kind of jazzy. Or you can do all different kinds of ways to kind of play around it. So let's just play along with it. I just gave you some ideas and some vibes that you can use. You can definitely go, you can really go stretch out even further, but just you want to establish that groove. There's a whole lot of different ideas you can do, but let's just try to give you enough meat so if you're in that groove, you can just have a way you can kind of vibe and everybody in the crowd can be like, yo, money is killing. All right, here we go. Let's back it up and let's play along with it. Even another vibe that I like to try to do sometimes is adding a diminished walk up. And I did this. The more you start playing around with this, the more you can kind of get creative and have those kind of vibes. Again, this song is called Fall in Love by Slum Village. It's one of those jam session kind of staples that you'll kind of hear. You'll hear people in the crowd like, oh, the band, the drummer started doing the vibes or whatever. It's a groove. Even if you find songs that kind of sound similar, you can kind of throw this line in there. And everybody can kind of pick it up like, oh, yo, yo. So definitely you want to add this to your repertoire. If you're happening trying to be on the jam session singing, you're trying to get yourself seen or heard, this is a great way to kind of make a good introduction for yourself in the jam sessions. Hi there, I'm Kerry, and thank you so much for watching this video. There's so much awesome content on this channel that's going to help you unlock the fretboard and play the way that you've always wanted to play. So go ahead, click the subscription button and the bell right over here, and keep getting more awesome videos and the content that I'm going to post at least once a week. So thank you for watching, keep on practicing, and I'll see you soon.